Michael Katsidas. I'm not the kind of fighter that gets busted up.
The fight.
Wow. Katsidas, and you hope you're going to see him again.
Not looking that way.
Mata Sports! July ng 2007, ang pangatlong pagdayo ng ating kababayan at tubong tagbilarang City Bohol na si Czar Amonsot sa bansang Amerika. Dito ay nakalaban niya ang undefeated fighter at knockout artist na mula sa Australia na si Michael Katsidas. Paglalabanan nila ang WBO Interim World Lightweight title na hawak noon ni Katsidas. Bago ang laban kay Amonsot ay may tinalo na si Katsidas na 2 Pinoy. Ito nga po ay si Rani Ganoy at Nonoy Gonzales. Si Katsidas ay may record noon na 22 wins. 20 dito ay nanalo via knockouts, walang talo. Habang ang ating kababayan naman ay may record na 18 wins. 10 dito ay nanalo via knockouts, may 2 talo at 1 draw. Panoorin po natin ang kanilang naging bakbakan.
Obey my commands. Good luck. Let's touch gloves. Go to work.
That's case. He's a natural right-hand year candidate this year, and you see Katsidas going to work. A fight in England in which, in 5 rounds, he threw more than 400 to counter the power.
Well, I tell you what, the little short right hand that's what smothered him.
Again, Amonsot fighting. No, I think he's got very strong legs as well. Although Amonsot, who's been hurt by that punch several times in this round, waves Katsidas in as if to say, come on, keep punching. I need my chance to counter. Gosh, what a straight right hand and a left hook from Michael Katsidas. Amonsot's impressive, but he's fighting against a tornado in there.
This is a very, very contested fight.
Wow.
You notice Jay Nady is mic'd up tonight.
Nick Katsidas of Australia was 24 of 41, and those are bombs he's throwing.
What makes this fight good?
I'll be here for a while.
Both
Don't
guys.
get to it for a little more space. The fire, who either has decided to fight at a slower, more cautious pace, or Amonsot's punching power.
I think Katsidas right now is having
Immediately jumped forward for the chance to land 2 more.
out his landing one punch that I love from southpaws. Which
Blood flowing from the right nostril now of Michael Katsidas.
Dito sa round 2 ay bumagsak nga po ang ating kababayan nang salubungin ang malakas na kanan mula kay Katsidas.
Right hand. Oh, and Katsidas targeted him perfectly.
pin corner right hand, right on the chin as he was coming in.
Are you okay? Yeah. Box.
Katsidas races across the ring and jumps into position to fire another right hand. Amonsot at the last second saw it coming. This is the mentality of the pure knockout puncher. Katsidas doesn't care what's coming back at this point. Katsidas' left eye is closing rapidly. Uppercuts now from Katsidas. Trying to set up another big right upstairs.
Matapos ang round na ito ay halos mawasak na ang pagmumukha ni Michael Katsidas mula sa mga ibinatong suntok ng ating kababayan.
Tingling mainly, I think, from the right jab and the right hook of Amonsot.
Trying to continue to do damage to Katsidas' face. Power punch.
Steadily doing something, even if it's doing something all the time.
And that's very pronouncedly trying to protect.
He's trying to protect himself now. The tempo and controlling the fight.
To get this done in a hurry.
Do it.
Katsidas had his hands open and was throwing from both sides early in the... Amonsot is the smoother boxer, seems to have more different punches and more weaponry. That could show up over the course of a long fight. Katsidas leaning in to try to shorten the distance.
Yeah, but Katsidas very...
Katsidas' blood is going to start showing up in Amonsot's hair. Blistering battle along the road, down the stretch of round 3. What a brutal fight.
To the sit a little bit on the outside and let him come on, okay?
Power punches. He continues those power punches in every round.
This corner has drove me nuts. He's reaching across, all twisted.
In case some of the coagulants drift down his fighters going. It looks,
Hard right hand by Amonsot.
very good, more power than most of the modern heavyweights.
Again, we're in the lightweight young fighters, either of whom could rise to be a major league.
And the masterpiece, he's doing everything.
Left foot, and it's enabled even better than he would normally be able
Punch selection a little bit, looking for more answers for how to keep superior boxing skill.
Yeah.
Muling natamaan ng solido ni Czar Amonsot ang nagdurugong mata ni Katsides.
And he's doing a variety of different things now.
But as Amonsot starts to get confident and open up, he creates a couple of opportunities, and Katsides
great right
immediately
uppercut.
jumps on the opportunity to land the right hand. Amonsot with a huge uppercut down the stretch of the round.
Still clear? Still clear? Okay. Okay. Let's get
Down to no particular one punch, but just a variety of different punches that's coming from Amonsot. Punches, particularly a lot of the right hand punches. Cuts, left hand leads, right jabs.
Unless you need any further evidence that the Tide has complete roll of punch, he wants control of the fight.
And right now,
Puncher's mentality. I mean, quite often don't have planned.
yeah, that's a good thing. That both guys, as I said earlier, they both are punching with a lesson for small fighters. But
Katsides on his son, and he's not setting.
It's been a tough fight,
There's
but
a
I think
hard right
like right there, Katsides is growing with everything. What he's got may not have.
Katsides' extreme dependency on the right hand too.
But this is a good round for Katsides.
Momentary lull, he jumped right back in, and left five. It's been an all of Australia. See, Czar Amonsot trying to are behind. You need to pick it up a little bit. Smith may be around since then.
Yeah, but whatever way, I think
Fifth round, Katsides 20 out of 43. Big money to see that fight. Because one,
But I guess if he started off fighting 12 rounds off the bat,
your second fight, and this kind of punch.
yes, would be a good fight. One is consistent. Those one thing he fights, as you said, all the way through the whole round. He never takes a break.
Bagamat nakakapagpatama ng magagandang suntok si Czar Amonsot, ay lamang naman sa dami ng ibinabatong suntok ang Australiano.
Son comes back with the right hand of his own.
And that's making a big difference.
This is not the... Yeah. Turn around, let's round for Mike Katsides in the sixth, landing 31 out of 56 punches overall. Every single one of them a power shot. Every single one tensions, as you've seen from the opening bell.
The kind of fighter that gets busted up and never stops coming. I mean, it's a brutal banger. Throw that right hand. I think he won, rounds 1 and 2.
He ran past Amonsot and tripped over Amonsot's foot and got it so one-sidedly for Marquez that ultimately right hand by Katsides.
In new spirit and punching with so much authority and firepower. And it's taking control over the fight all over again.
And I think Amonsot didn't expect Katsides for his fight with Clifford Etienne.
Dave did at one time train Jeff Fettig myself, so Katsides is way
Not as polished a pressure fighter as Fettig was, I don't think. But
to me. The Jeff fought, he was continually fighting all the way through.
Lovely, your timing's getting very good. Excellent.
Yeah, this fight is yours. Step up, hit him again out of 438. On Harold Letterman's card, Katsides lengthens it.
Emmanuel, what does he see there that he's starting to use that uppercut at least?
Meeting Katsides.
Very, very strong guy.
What's compelling is
There's the big shot. A straight right hand.
that's now and cut off the ring a little bit better than it was.
Up on the podium, ready for the weigh-in ceremony. Dollars is now going to be held in abeyance. Jabs through 8 rounds. Katsides Amonsot 42 out of 210. Blood flowing freely from both.
Yeah. The distance that Amonsot is fighting,
Using his jab. How much of that is when Amonsot employed to stop that kind of physicality, given how strong Katsides is?
yes, but I don't know.
Katsides may well be ahead on the scorecards, Emmanuel, as he is on Harold Letterman's scorecard. But how many
Accidental injury type where you went to score.
Be as popular a fighter as he was, because of circumstances like this, fights that could have been stopped with swollen eyes and cuts, and he came through with dramatic knockouts.
Katsides seems to feel as though he needs the knockout, and he's certainly still going for it with every right-hand punch. Lands another huge shot there, and a big one there, and the crowd begins to respond, but there are only 15 seconds left in the round. It's the doctor's professional responsibility to protect Katsides.
Palala na nga po ang putok sa magkabilang mata ng Australiano. Pero ayon pa rin sa ring doktor, ay tuloy pa ang laban.
No, there's nothing getting stopped yet. I want you just to breathe.
Katsides is cut, and it looks like he may get stopped. He's still punching with so much authority, particularly when he gets to see the right hands coming in. 2 great right hands right here.
Bang!
Right, to cut under the left eye. Czar Amonsot wins by a technical knockout. That's about as strange as you can get. 6-3, Katsides.
What a chin Amonsot has shown, taking shot after shot after shot from Katsides. What a powerful desire to finish it right now. Katsides is demonstrating as he lets his hands go.
Sa dami ng mga suntok na ibinato ng gigil na Australiano, ay muli nga pong bumagsak si Czar Amonsot.
And gets the knockdown. 4, 5. Amonsot looking at his corner, but his job is clear. Stay on his feet and keep fighting.
No one punch, just overwhelmed with just with so much determination and strength.
And Katsidas runs back and lands another right-hand shot.
This is the birth of a special fighter here in Michael Katsidas that you're watching.
Unbelievable timing, and Arturo Gatti retired a week ago, and then in the 135-pound weight class. This is exactly the way Gatti looked.
Great job tonight, because he's given both guys an opportunity where he could have stopped the fight. Both difficult because one guy's cut up so bad, and still the other guy is in trouble.
Activity in his arms, because as Max pointed out, he's punched
Charles in their rematch. Charles had one more round, and Marciano knocked Charles out in the 8th round.
The good news for Katsidas is right now than they did 2 rounds ago.
It was a tremendous fight. Not just the punches thrown, but there's so much power in each one of the punches.
Mainit nga din itong ating kababayan na gusto na agad ipagpatuloy ang laban.
Cut! Come on!
Come on, sit down, Saul. Relax.
Cut! Come on!
Come on, sit down, Saul. Relax.
2 rounds.
Listen, mate. Yeah? You're them all in front, and you're doing a good job.
Here you see Katsidas coming in with just a barrage of punches, no one all out, and unless a guy would have given in under the situation, maybe a referee may have stopped the fight.
Second knockdown of the fight for Katsidas.
Should realize that he's behind on points. 2 knockdowns scored against.
Realizes he's ahead of the scorecards and simply wants to.
And the clock is ticking, and each ticking moment closer and closer for a victory for Katsidas.
Yes, it's too late for Amonsot to burst the momentum and jump all over Katsidas and try to finish him off.
A one-punch knockout threat, because this fight could be stopped at any moment if that eye gets any worse.
And I saw
Max makes a good point when he says if the eye gets any worse, but he bought 2 minutes. And that was the key.
Everyone else has an axe, he has the end.
Poised to pull off one of the most dramatic victories you could possibly see.
boxing history.
Breathe them in, nice and deep. Last round, Redwood. Feeling? Got it in you?
Man, Jimmy Strickland, then it'll be fascinating sometime down the road to talk to Jimmy and see where he places memories as a cut man. Punches in round 11, Katsidas 4-21.
Amonsot is cooperating 100%.
And now Katsidas rushes Las Vegas as Michael Katsidas, seemingly thoroughly blinded by damage done to both eyes from the punches of Czar Amonsot, tries to...
Katsidas is clearly a special fighter.
He's done. You know, there's some booing from the crowd, and I'm not sure what it is they're booing. There he goes again.
Let us go look at the end of a grueling fight.
And he throws punches down the stretch and makes it to the finish line. And the 2 fighters embrace each other in the way Katsidas. And you hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Mandalay Bay, we go to the scorecards. Ruben Garcia scores about 116-110. Patricia Morris-Jarman, 114-112. CJ Ross, 115-111. All to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, the fighting pride of Queensland, Australia. Katsidas the Great!
Biguman po ang ating kababayan, ay bibilib ka naman sa kanyang tapang at puso na daladala na sumagupa ng isang leon sa kanyang dibisyon. Si Czar Amonsot ay kasalukuyang nakabase na sa bansang Australia. Huling lumaban nitong July ng 2022 at nanalo via TKO sa round 2. Hanggang dito na lang po muna tayo mga idol. Maraming salamat po.